Hello everyone, my name is Sandleford. I'm Botanist Cool. Today we're going to continue painting our Transpride Dragon, which we did a lot of work on before. However, there's still a lot more work to do on this thing, and a lot of things to fix. We'll be fixing a lot of the talons with a little bit of Wraithbone. We'll be fixing a lot of the blue with a little bit of Frost Blue, and of course highlighting a whole bunch with Pixie Dust Pink and what have you, and going on from there. There's a lot to fix. There's a lot to fix, and we'll get there. So, let's just start. We're gonna start with the blue, honestly. Just a little easier like that. I'm gonna start with the wings specifically, actually. Start with the wings specifically. Because there's a lot of parts of these wings that are very pink now. That I do not want to be pink, so I'm going to get them in a layer of that blue, and then later on we'll highlight them again. But yeah, basically we're doing a bunch of edge highlighting today, a bunch of deep. I hope you've all been well, by the way. I've been doing pretty good. Great little. Still pretty low on spoons, but I've really been wanting to paint more. And I like painting with you. I'm going to. I have a little bit of the shadow color. I'm gonna kind of sneak that in here because it's not as dark as I want to be in here. That will dry slowly. Come back to them here, but I definitely want to kind of prepared a little bit of. It's a little hard to get into. That is actually starting to look really good. Like, look at that. That's already popping a bit. So like a second layer of highlighting later is gonna be fantastic. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit, dropped it. I just fumbled it every time. think I used fair skin, didn't I? Anyways, let me show you guys real quick. Just kind of what we've changed. So like, if you look at this side, it's very dark, not a lot of differentiation. If you look at this side, that's what we're going for. The muscles are bulging out with color. The darkness is a lot darker on the insides. You can actually see where all of those are. There's a lot less pink mixing into the blue. It's coming out a lot more. A lot of these colors are a lot brighter. The scales are coming out more. And the shade is deeper in, unlike this side where the shade's kind of like miscellaneous everywhere, it's kind of vague. This side actually has definition and tone. That's what we're aiming for on this part of the dragon now, is this definition, tone, and muscle like kind of coming out. So that's turning out really well so far. I'll let this side dry for a bit. Go to the other side for now. I'm not gonna put it down like normal. I'm gonna put it on the stand so none of the paint drips on anything or anything. I don't want the paint to chip. My minis tend to have a little chipping here and there. I don't like. Who does? I don't know how to get rid of it. But I'm just trying to basically be like, alright, I'm not touching them with my hands. I'm making sure to wipe off all the paint from my hands as much as I can. or I'm trying not to touch them as much as I can with my hands, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be as careful as possible. Doesn't always work still. Like, is it chipping on this side now? There's a lot less chipping on this side, which is nice. But it doesn't mean there still isn't somewhere, so I'm trying to hold it from... I'm starting to think I might have been good to use more. Oh shit, hold on, no. We gotta turn off that. We're not doing a charity event anymore. We were doing that last week. It was a fantastic event. Y'all showed up in such fucking numbers. It was insane. You guys are amazing. There we go. Can you tell I'm not ready to do things? What I was saying was I think I could have used a thicker concentration of the shade wash, at least on the wings, get these areas done. Or the bones, not the like wing fabric. I think the wing fabric got it perfect. I don't think I needed that anymore there, honestly. Who won the dragon, by the way? Epic won the dragon, and Mitchell won the Lance of Battletech minis. So we did get both the winners, but I'm really happy for both of them. Hi there, Sandleford. How are you doing today? Exclamation point artist. Sandleford has a blue sky, and while he hasn't posted too much on there yet, if he does post things in the future, that's where you're gonna see it. All right, guys? Yeah. This fancy little guy over here. Oh, Sandleford, right there, baby. That guy right there. How you doing today, Sandleford? I'm also really proud of how good this guy's coming out so far. Like, we did all the washing last time, and now the actual, like, coming out from the washing is turning out fantastic. It's great. A rainstorm. Oh shit, were you outside? We had a big thunderstorm yesterday. I was walking back from Warhammer. Well, hopefully you had a good time with Warhammer. We love Warhammer here. Obviously. I actually met, I was actually talking to an old friend of mine yesterday, who just got into Warhammer, was painting Blood Angels. I haven't spoken to them since college, essentially. So I'm excited to see more people painting now. So he hasn't sent me his minis yet, and I'm really excited to take a look at them. But he uses as an airbrush, and one day I do want to get an airbrush myself. But yeah, it's really cool. Warhammer is... Painting's become a bigger hobby for my guitar. It's fun. I'm hoping you had fun during Warhammer. I just need to get a compressor and a desk booth. Yeah. I would need to get something like, I'd probably like, I have a piece of, I have a cardboard box I could put down here on my desk if I wanted to do it on my desk. Which I would have to use probably. And they're spray painted black so it doesn't look like horrible. And then start doing some airbrush work on there. I would love to try airbrush work, honestly. I also, you'd need a mask too. Yeah, I'd have to get a mask. And some circulation. The windows here are not horrible. That's the one reason I haven't gotten the airbrush yet. Is because I don't have the best circulation. I'm not going to, like, hurt my lungs any more than they have been. All the old-time fans will remember just how bad my lungs were. I had silent streams for weeks when I could not speak because of my lungs being fucked up. Technically throat, but practically occupational asthma at that point. But yeah, I'll have to... You know what? I want to say this. One reason why I want a bigger space for myself is just so I can paint more and do different techniques of painting. Like, I would like to try out airbrushes, but alas, I need better circulation. I would like to buy a 3D printer, but alas, I need to be able to ventilate it. So, like, half of my reasoning for wanting a new space, or like a bigger space for myself, is to have a fucking painting room, essentially, where I can ventilate it properly. If I had the money, dude. Until then, I'm stuck hand painting. Well, I do. You know what I do want to try too? I want to try contrast paints or speed paints. I just want to see like how they could really be used in conjunction with a lot of things and see how I can widen my arsenal of them. I've heard a lot of good things about them, and I've seen a lot of good things about them. And I kind of want to see just how much I can like add on to my skill set with them. Like, I think I'm doing... I think I do pretty decent. Contrast and speed paints are the same exact thing. Yeah, they're for slap chop. Or at least to my knowledge, they're the same thing. They might... Are they different? Because, like, every time I look online, it's like... Speed paints are just the same thing as contrast paints, but... They're from a different company, because contrast paints are technically Citadel or something, right? Ah, yeah? Okay, yeah. That wasn't mistaken. Yeah, I do want to try them. I would like to try the slap chop method, just because I want to see what it's like, how it looks, and what it feels like. I don't think that'll be a method I do for everything. If I ever do commissions, that might be something I do for commissions. If I ever do a commission. I have been asked, I have been researching, I do not have said confidence yet. But also, look how good this guy's legs are coming out. Like, the wash is clearly back there, and you can see that the blue is making it stand out a lot better, and that's looking great. I'm fucking loving it. That's looking great. I'm very happy with that. I just gotta go down the tail and up the neck at this point on this side. And then I gotta go on the inside of the wing later, but it's coming out pretty good so far. I'm really happy with that. And I'm actually really excited I got that photo box. I took some photos today, of an older mini. I'm using Discord and YouTube to do some polls this week and next, and probably for the upcoming little while, of old minis you guys want to see rephotographed. So I did my first one today, and that will be on YouTube tomorrow as a short, which I'm very excited. Oh no, Tuesday as a short. I'm very excited just to try out. I wanted to see if I could get more shorts for my mini painting out, because shorts do pretty well. Long form, not as much. And I want to focus more on mini painting in general, so getting some mini painting shorts out will be fun. I think I figured out a way to do that. I do want to try out speed painting. Go back to the original topic. still terrified of getting some of those blood parts too. It's just like, ah, yeah, time to gingerly tap on this. I have big, meaty claws as hands. Gingerly tap is not something I am used to doing. Aside from baning. And even then, not great. Here. Oh, inside of the wing. Yeah, I forgot about that. Least favorite part about some of these minis is that the insides of the wings are so close together, it's very hard to do them. And even though they clearly come in parts, like you can actually see that this has like a part you can kind of take out, they don't let you put it together yourself, so you're fucked. I hate that. The one thing about WizKids minis I really, really hate. Like, they're generally affordable. Awesome. They come with some cool designs. Awesome. You have to fucking paint with significant restrictions? Fuck off. Significant facial restrictions, specifically. Like, I usually don't take apart things and paint them on their part, but if there's something I feel like will be a significant hindrance, like these wings, I would love to take them apart and paint them separately. I did that for the gold dragon with the base because I couldn't get the stomach and the base at the same time, and I did it for the clockwork dragon too. But like, I don't want to do it. But I want to be able to do it with everything else, excuse me. Those two I was just lucky with. The feet come off relatively. Down here. Everything. That shoulder's looking sexy, baby. Let's go. I'm very happy with that. Alright, let me show you guys how this side's looking. Oh. I think I got a little much. I did. Oopsies. Fuck me. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix that. I fucked that up. We'll have to put a little shade wash on that too. Alright. We'll fix that in time. That's not something that's gonna be hard to fix. But let me show you this side real quick. So you can see how the blue is popping off of the shade a lot more. You can see it the best here. It's a little harder to see on this camera because of all the light. But there's darker shades that are really prominent in between each and every one of these little muscle areas. And you can kind of see it here very well. That's kind of where it looks. It looks a lot like that pretty much throughout the area. The next goal is to edge highlight it in a lighter blue, make those blues pop even a bit more. Come in, and we want to start being very gentle, kind of brushing just the tops here in like the cream color, and then going with that with the pinks as well. We might do a dry brush up here to try to work it out, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see what kind of small dry brush I do have. This it's a brush I fucked up a long time ago that kind of works as a really tiny dry brush if you're really careful with it. So I might use that to do that. Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna do the face real quick because the face needs some touching up. That should be it for this part. For now. Yeah. Right. Almost dropped that shit. Alright. Give me your face. Do ya? Okay, that face looks really good. Fuck. That looks really good. I'm so happy with that, actually. Okay, let's get out the Wraith Bone. Because who doesn't use a little bit of Wraith Bone in pretty much every fucking model? I do. I use a little bit of Wraith Bone. Oh, that's really goopy. I'm probably have to add a little bit of water to that. Give me a second. I put the sink on the lowest drip possible, and I put 2 drops from that drip in here, and you can hear it's very watery, but like, we're gonna shake it up real good. Well, it's watery compared to what it's usually. Yeah, this is how I talk when I'm shaking paint. I'm also just like really shaking it hard on the side here. Like, oh my god. Looking pretty good. It's just a tad watery, so it's not perfect, but it's good. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, that's fine. If anything, what I could do, leave it open for a little bit. Oh, that's fine. It's more watery than I'm used to it being, but it's good. It's basically like I'd want it after I put a drop of water in it, essentially. It's fine. Hold on, Bongo Cat's got a little hat for me I gotta redeem. Hi, Bongo Cat. Cutest keylogger out there, stealing my information. You know, I don't think I'm gonna do more than just the blue today. So let's do some highlights of the blue. We are gonna mix the blues. We're gonna mix, I have a really light blue. So we're gonna mix a little bit of ghostly blue with a little bit of frost blue, see how those two turn out, and use that as my second edge highlighting color. I don't really have the spoons to go too much more, and I have Fire Emblem later today, which is gonna be a fucking blast, mind you. And it's already been like an hour. And I expect this mini, alongside the other minis, to take more, because I want to do my best work for these guys. I don't expect them to be super quick. As I mentioned during the giveaway itself. I'm going to try to make these like some of my best paintings I've done. You know what I'm saying? Which means they might take time, I might take a break on them, but like, I'm going to try to make these some of the best that I've ever painted. So they will take time. I'm excited to start using the light box though. Alright. Go to the other side. I don't even feel like I'm edge highlighting right now. I feel like I got one more after this to edge highlight, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like I'm doing a lot of details, but like, I don't feel like I'm doing so detailed that I'm edge highlighting, which is wild. All right, take a look at this. Am I done? Oh. So this is what I'm aiming for it to look like. Look how good that looks. Look specifically around here. You can now see how it's well outlined. You can see how the scales are now outlined, both on the neck, the sides, which I'm really happy with this, actually. That specific part looks so good! All the way up. You even see all the little, like, cricks and crevices. The legs look great. They're really popping out now, and there's depth to it. The tail's looking great. I might do one more layer later on of, like, a really bright blue, like maybe just ghostly blue on its own, on just, like, a few certain areas. So, like, it'll be, like, tiny little bits, like, here, like, on parts of the scales, maybe, like, right here, tiny little bits and creaks here and there. But we will see. Anyways, back onto it. Got some paint on my finger, and I want to get rid of that so I don't smudge or ruin my mini. There we go.
Shining in the night, upon wings you'll fly, all around the dark, brightening the sky, just like the sun, our salvation, enlightened by you. Oh, sacred star, light our way.
Fix most of it. Okay, cool. Didn't fix all of it. I fixed most of it. It fixed. Okay. So let this dry for a second. I'm gonna come back in like 5-10 minutes, see how it's going, and after that, I'll see what I want to do. All right, peace. Alright, let's take a look at everything, see how it looks. If I want to do anything else to it, I might, but we'll see. Might not. I think this should be it. I can probably go into a little more detail and like just hit a little bit of ghostly blue somewhere, but I don't want to. I think that would be a bad idea. Actually, I think that'd be overcomplicating it. All right, let me show you guys what we got and what we're gonna finish with today. There we go. That looks fantastic. That looks fucking fantastic. That blue looks amazing. Whatever, that's fine. That blue looks absolutely gorgeous. I might need to neaten up some parts later on, but I'm not too worried about that. That's for later. That's for later. This is the next part we're doing. Or maybe the stomach, I don't know. But we definitely gotta hit up the wings soon, because they are kind of fucking up. We gotta hit those up. And yeah, pretty happy with this. It's looking great. This is looking fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, guys. If you watch this on YouTube as a VOD, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a good one. Stay safe, stay Botanist Cool. We'll see you soon, YouTube. Bye!